Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be another podcast style type of vibe audio because I just wanted to do a quick fire video. So Trisha Paytas has been exposing people, guys, and David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad is one of them, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. I just finished watching her video. She's done a couple of those videos, and also, you know, some of the videos that David has been doing, and honestly, like, I was shaken. So there's just a few details that I just wanted to bring out there, since everybody's been held accountable and these people should be held accountable. I don't know what is going on, why are these people not being held accountable, but I am going to be talking about this today. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and do give this video a thumbs up, and I would love to hear your comments below. Okay, so she, in her video, she spoke about, you know, some of the jokes that they were making, and I watched those jokes, guys, and right now, even as I'm speaking, my heart is literally at my throat. Like, I'm shaking, I'm so angry because it's so vile, it's so disgusting, the jokes are so clear, and I really don't understand why people keep acting as if making racist videos, you know, and it's not just racism towards black people, it's racism towards the Asian community, racism towards, I would call it, the minority. There's pedophilia jokes, there's homophobic, he does homophobic jokes, misogynist jokes. You know, he talks about, you know, she even talks about him dating underage girls, and this is from a podcast that he did called Auditioning for SNL. You know, in this podcast, he basically, like, in this 2 video segment, he attempts, this is his attempted apology. There is a one story in there, he talks about how he's been, you know, in the protest, and, you know, how he feels ashamed, embarrassed, and how he feels awful because, you know, he has been coming under the backfire of it all. But when I was watching those videos, I literally said to myself, is this what YouTube is allowing? You know what? I'm all for these people being held accountable, but I also need YouTube to speak out as to why they have allowed these people to continuously make these kind of jokes, quote unquote, as they call it, to make this kind of content. I need to take a minute because I literally feel sick. I'm so angry. Like, I don't even know. I don't even have much to say. I'm going to link the video that she linked, which basically exposes a lot of his skits. You know, and also what I don't understand is why white people feel like, because they have one black friend, I don't know if that his name is Seth or whatever, and why black people always allowed themselves to be treated like this, or they allowed themselves to partake in such vulgarness, if that's even a word. And why people are like, oh well, I've got a black friend, so it's okay if I do it. You know, he makes jokes about a Japanese. He brings in a Japanese man again. Why these why these races put themselves in that position to be taken the mick out of? You know, he did a video with Lisa mocking, they were reviewing sweets or whatever it is that they were reviewing, and then they were mocking, trying to speak in Japanese or fake Japanese and finding it funny. You know, he makes a skit speaking to a girl, and he's like, oh, how old are you? She's like, 4. And then he's like, okay, you're 18. And she's like, I'm 4. He's like, no, you're 18. Come. It's like, this is absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And this is people with, how many followers has he got? He's got 11 million more followers. This is people with massive platforms. millions and millions and millions of people are watching your videos, your content. Oh, sorry, not even 11. 70, over nearly 20 million, guys. This is someone with nearly 20 million subscribers. And his other channel has got nearly 8 million subscribers. So this is somebody who, let's say he's got about 30 million, a massive platform, and you're doing jokes like that and you're still able to provide content on YouTube. How disgusting is that? And what is YouTube doing about it? What has YouTube done about it? Nothing. Now, I understand that Trisha did before, she did make some content. Sorry, guys. I know that she did do content before about blackface and using the N-word. And also that's another thing that they done. Blackface, using the N-word. The watermelon jokes that he done. Offensive. But do you know what? And the funny thing is, which is not even funny, they know that these things are offensive. They're not dumb people. But they're just doing it and trying to cover it in it's a comedy skit. Oh, it's just to make you laugh. The only thing that I like about Trisha right now is that she's owning up to it. And maybe she's doing her videos because, maybe she's scared. Because she's seeing what is going on. So she's like, hey, listen, let me make my video before I get exposed and I get cancelled. Maybe it's some type of reverse psychology, let me cancel myself before they cancel me. And then they will see that actually I put my hands up, which is a lot more than these other people are doing. Guys, I can't even watch these people. And you lot that are their subscribers and their followers, I'll be seeing you under the comments of these videos. Oh, it's just jokes. You're perpetuating this racist culture. You're perpetuating everything that we are trying to fight for. You're perpetuating it by making these skits, by making these videos. It's a lot, and it really brings tears to my eyes because I'm like, black people, you allow yourself to be used. They're making a joke about someone being shot at a protest. They're making a joke about a black man being shot. They're making a joke about taking a black man to a police station. And yet they are getting away with it. And people are loving their content and they're following them, they're subscribing to their channels. So all this goes to show is that this is how people really think. This is how people really think. Because if you are finding that type of stuff funny, then you are a part of the problem. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. You never have to face it. You never have to be at the end of it. You will never experience. You will never know. You will never know what it's like to be a mother, to raise up a black man, a black boy in America, even here in the UK, and be scared for your life. To have your husband as a black man leave the house and to be scared that he may never even return just because of the color of his skin. You will never understand what it feels like to be a black man and to walk through the streets and not know whether somebody is going to call the police on you because they find that you are suspicious. And when the police arrives, they will just kill you right there and then. Cold-blooded, kill you. You will never understand. But hey, what do? You make jokes about it. And what does your little black puppet does? He just follows it. Guys, I'm going to leave it there because I'm fuming. I am absolutely fuming. I feel sick. To my stomach. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your thoughts are. don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, thank you very much for listening.